Hello everybody and welcome, I'm SonOfmowgef. It's Monday and back playing Scrap Mechanic Chapter 2 Drilling Thunder. Last week we did a bunch of stuff and sometimes it went well and other times not. I did do some work between episodes. Went and got some glow bugs. I also cut some holes in this so it was a little bit lighter. And the result, it does more bouncy, flingy things. Ow. Another thing I did, from the advice of a friend, in regards to the enemies respawning up there, they did say that at some point the enemies will respawn, but they respawn in the same place. So I thought I'd test that as well by putting this here, because there's normally a tote bot that spawns there, and if they're trapped in, I can make a thing that just insta-kills it, which I thought was kind of hilarious. I covered that over, so enemies from up there can't get down. Now, this is going to be a building episode. I've got a mining vehicle that I want to build, and then I want to use it to do some mining so I can upgrade the regular vehicle. It's going to take some time. I did do some mining, and I did that by just doing this, and it's weird and it's glitchy and it's freaky and it's weird and I don't like it, and yeah, I want a dedicated mining vehicle. It did some very strange things in the last episode. Nonetheless, I got a bunch of metal. What else am I going to need? I'm going to need a whole bunch of things. And I don't really know what at the moment. I tend to make pretty wimpy mining vehicles in this game, so I want to make one that's a little bit beefy this time, so I can just go out, spend a couple of, I don't know, like an hour, maybe two, and just gather up a whole ton of resources, and it be nice and simple and quick and easy. And nothing I build tends to fit that description, so this is going to be like a thing. I just wanna have the refined bot on here. So if I maybe do, oops, I can do that. Let's just let's grab you. I don't know why I started building so far away. I guess I just wanted the space. Now let's think about what I want to do here. That, I don't think that's right. Oh my good God, game, please. Yeah, that. So I won't need this. I can pull this out to here, I suppose. I can pull that out to there. Let's go make a chest. Oh God, do I have what I need for these? It does look like it. Although apparently short on metal too. I do have some parts, don't I? So I've got a saddle seat that will need upgrading for sure. I've got some wheels. Definitely going to need more of those as well. Okay. So I'm not sure about the best way to put that down. I guess like this. That'll do for now. I might as well fill this in, hadn't I? Can I put another No. Okay, so something is starting to take shape. Let's see if I can fit a resource collector on there. Boosh. Oh, hang on. Let me take those off. I've just realized that this thing's going to be very long. And not very wide. Unless something has just occurred to me. If I double it up, it would be very wide and very long. I might just do that, you know. I wasn't planning to. But if I... Oh, hang on, hang on. Oh, I've started a thing. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to go and get another refined bot. But I suppose... This, it's already turned into an absolute monster, hasn't it? Which means I'm also going to need another chest. Again, I did gather some materials. However, this the scope of this damn thing is getting bigger and bigger and bigger each time. How many component kits do I have? Not all that many. That's a little worrying. I might have to put things on pause while I go and get some more. I do have a decent weapon now, so, you know, there's that. Wait. Oh, something has just occurred to me. Because these things are a weird shape, aren't they? Did I do this right? I feel like that should have worked. Hang on. Yeah, because it's going to block this now, isn't it? It's the refined bot, I believe. It's not a good width for this. I guess... I guess I could do that instead. I think. Hang on, I can work this out. Maybe I could just have the chests offset. That still looks weird to me. Is that going to join? Well, that's not a good sign. Oh no. I'm gonna put you over there. Grab you. Grab this. Hello. There we go. Now it's the wrong way round. Good God, SonOfmowgef. Yeah. So if I just have them both like that, I suppose that will do. Yeah, I suppose that will do. It also means I'm going to have to make this. So now it's getting a little bit too wide is what I'm worried about. Let's go get another resource collector. Thank you very much. Also just realized, is this going to have a center point? It should technically have one, shouldn't it? He says with no confidence in his words. Yeah, I think that's about the same. To have them like that is gonna make them, the vehicle I mean, really very, very wide. I was complaining that it was gonna be too narrow and now it's too wide. Well done me. Although, it's actually not all that bad. If I just do this for the driver's seat, which is actually a driver's saddle, I guess I'll put it like that and just frame this out a little bit like that, just so I've got a good indication for my brain as to exactly what goes where. I'll do that. What else do I need to do here? I'll maybe cut this down a little bit as well. I'm gonna need an engine. I should have built a bunch of things like beforehand. I did not. I think that's only a level 1 controller. Yes, yes it is. Although I have one right there. If I get rid of you, I'm going to need the bearings from this as well. Oh, I'm going to need the bloody pipes. Oh, good God. Okay, so now I need to make the drill mechanism. How would I go about doing that? More pipes. I should have a bunch of pipes left over from the defense fence. I should. Yes, I do. Okay. So I've got a few of those. Got a few of those I guess I could use. Maybe some of these. How heavy are these though? I don't want it to be insane. So they're 2. They're 4. They're 3. Hang on a minute. I might have to... Yeah, they're 2. They're 3. Okay, I guess I won't be using those or these. Or those. Just gonna grab you. I'll build the same kind of mechanism that I normally do for my mining vehicles. It just seems to work. What I tend to do is have a bar, hello game, thank you, that can lift up a little bit. That way, if there's like a little hill in front of the vehicle, I can raise the drills up so they're not bashing against the ground. And then I can also... There's an awkward piece of rock, I can also lift them up and grind that out. What was I doing here? I need more curved pieces. You watch, I'm gonna make a bunch of these and then I'm gonna find that I have a bunch in a chest that I've not been paying attention to. Let me think. If I do this... yeah. Yeah, that will work. That will work. You see, it is a thing in my brain. Spin you around. Oh god, are they going to be too close? I feel like they're going to be too close. Let's just have a look. Yeah, they're too close. If I move them outwards, they're going to be too far away, aren't they? I do this. Although now I think about it... Oh, good God. There are other options that we have. I could get a couple of those. And I needed something else, didn't I? What I could do here... Oh, I forgot to pick them up. God, stupid. This is going to be a long episode, and it's just going to be me complaining to myself that I'm not a smart person. Let's do this. That should... Again, that's still not going to work. Let me rejigger this a bit. Hang on. There you go. I just had to rearrange a few bits. I did this in the end, which is... I'm pretty sure that's not how I normally did it, but it works. So I'm just gonna, you know, at least I think it works. Let's give it a go. So I've got a max level controller on the left there for the drill things. Normally, like in previous versions, that's enough to actually break rocks. I don't know if that's still the case. However, we'll give that a go. And the other controller makes it do that. So like say, if there's a bit of a hill in front of me, I can lift the drills up so it doesn't block the wheels. And if there's a rock that's slightly higher up, I can, you know, also do that. So there's that. I think all I really need now is to put wheels on this thing. I've got 2. I'm gonna need a bunch more because I want a ton of wheels on this thing to make it stable. How many is too many? I think 8 would be enough. I did unlock these between episodes. So, that should make things a little simpler. Oh, I've got to make these for those. I guess that makes sense. Oh, and they're a component kit each. Oof. Do I have... No, it would appear not. Something went pop. I'm not sure what that was. Hopefully that's not my it's not my headphones breaking. It's like I heard something go, and then this guy was down here, so yeah. Again, a little bit worrying. So it appears I don't have any suspension that I may have randomly found. Which means I'm going to have to make a ton of these. And a ton of wheels. What do I need for wheels? Uh-oh, am I going to have... Oh, yeah, it does look like I'm going to have the wood for that. So I've got 2 wheels already. Let me make another 6 along with the suspension. Okay, so let's put some wheels on this thing. Not sure how high I'm going to want this. This may... Oh, that actually doesn't look too bad. This may be overkill, but... I am so... Oh, I didn't make the bloody bearings. I guess I can do that now. Yeah, I'm so sick of having, like, inadequate mining vehicles. I'd rather overdo it than underdo it and it keep being an issue. If I put you there... Can I make... Guess I could just put another one there. possibly like that. That seems a little close, doesn't it? If I make it like there instead, given how big this vehicle is, I don't want the wheels like hitting each other and causing glitchy badness. Yeah, I think that works. Let's do the same over here. How big did I make these? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. I'm just going to throw all of these on. I'm hoping I don't have to upgrade the suspension, because this thing looks like it's going to be real heavy. Put you on there. I'm also hoping that when I go to make another refine bot, I don't need component kits for it. I forget exactly what the recipe is. But I don't think they're actually that expensive. If I remember correctly, it's just a case of I don't really remember if they require component kits or not. It is, like, quite convenient to have suspension with the bearing on them. I wasn't particularly, like, bothered with them. Just like, I'll just use an extra bit of pipe and an extra, you know, and a bearing, and it's, you know, no big deal. It's not a problem at all. But when I had the opportunity to unlock them, I thought, you know, they're actually kind of useful. Especially since this game doesn't like the extra bearings. Yeah, I think that works. Let's get all this... Oh, I haven't given it an engine. I made an engine and a fuel tank, and I haven't put them on here. Ha! I'm not a smart person, am I? I guess I could put that in there. If I chop that out, could do that. Put it a little bit low, so I'm not too top heavy. Oh God, I don't know what was going on there. Then guess I'll do the same here for the engine. Sure. I'm going to have to upgrade this engine for all the bloody wheels. And I'm going to have to upgrade the seat for all the connections. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, what have I done to myself? So I can do that. And that. I think that was spinning the right way to begin with. Yeah. Oh no, I don't have the bloody component kits. Well then, it looks like we're going on a component kit hunt, and I'm gonna need a lot of them. Let's go. Finally back home. I got loads of component kits, about 60 I think. The space of about half an hour. My inventory is full of random stuff. I'm kind of interested in seeing if things have respawned here. It looks like it, yeah. The frame rate makes me think so. Hey you. I really do need to make that taller, don't I? Hey. Ow! I can't believe that guy got me. I can hear bots upstairs. Let's have a look. Yeah, none of them spawned in here again. It's like quite rare that they do that. I've got so much junk in my inventory that I can't actually pick anything up. Purple chest, good things for me. Ooh, what's that? Concrete block level 2. Look at all of this. I found some things I haven't got the blueprint for. I guess what I'll do is I'll pop that there and I can come back for it. I've got the recipe to make my own fertilizer, so it's not... Oh, good God. Yeah, so it's not a big deal. Okay, there is a hay bale. Ow! Up here. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's do some tea drinking. Let's grab you. Oh, what? To be fair, I have a lot of component kits. Oh, what the bloody hell happened there? Whatever it was, it scared the bejesus out of me. Oop, oop, yep. Go away. Don't need circuit boards. I've got like a couple of 100 of them. What are you? Horn? Little bit of glue. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to come back and pick up some of these gubbins. The only reason I'm doing it now is because, yeah, of the component kits. Just so happens I need them right now. Okay, right, I think that's my lot. Let's do a toilet drop, and I'll see if I can get this bloody thing finished. Oof. Oh, oh. Oh. Well, I mean, I think it got killed by the flipper. So there was, you know, that. Let's get you back outside. I really need to drop my gubbins first. We can finally get back to it. I was upgrading the seat, wasn't I? Oh, and the engine. Let's do the engine first. Oh, good God, SonOfmowgef. There we go. It's 1, 3, 6, 11. I think I miscounted then. What would it be? 11? It would be 12, wouldn't it? Let's see if I can actually get this thing functioning. I feel like I'm stood inside it, which is a very unsafe thing to do, especially for anything that I've made. Now, I've got to get the steering bearings fitted. And then I've got to sort out which ones need changing. I think it'll be those 4. Let's have a look. Yeah, it was. That is in fact correct. I'm not moving because I don't have any bloody fuel. And I think the engine's on 0 at the moment. Got lots of oil. Let's make lots of gas. Like so. Okay, it's not full up. Engine, I might put a safety cage over these, because, like, especially this, it's right at the edge. If something attacks it, it's going to be a bloody disaster. Looks like everything's hooked up. I didn't change the engine power. I'll just put it there. Oh, the suspension's compressed. Let's just see. I might have to spend some component kits on that as well. It'll be worth it. I know it's a lot of work for a mining vehicle. Like I say, this thing should be an absolute beast. Right, do you know what I think I'll do? Just as a little test, I'll drive it over to the mechanic station and I'll get another refine bot, but I don't remember what I need for a refine bot. I've got component kits on me. Circuit boards. Let's grab some circuit boards. There's some metal. Do I need any metal too for it? I've got 15 there. I'll just make 2 more and hope that's enough. Booshy boosh. Boosh. Done. Right. Hopefully that is the right amount. I could even do some mining along the way. I do believe... Yeah, there's a couple of nodes over there. Oh, and there's a haybot. Die, please. Oh, I've just realised my 2 resource collectors are facing different direction. I don't think that's a huge problem. It's actually surprisingly fast. It's quite nimble as well. Let's just have a look to see how it deals with this. Oh! Apparently a bit got broken off already. Look at this thing. It's an absolute freaking monster. Oh! Yep, the nodes still apparently explode, even with a proper mining vehicle. It's absolutely munching through this. Look at the size of that node. Oh god, why do these still explode? You'd think, given the many years that we were waiting for Chapter 2, they would fix that, wouldn't they? Apparently not. Pretty sure this thing is gonna guzzle gas, but it's not that difficult to get hold of. Yeah, absolutely chewing through it. Could do with some raising that suspension a little bit. I'll take a look, see how many component kits that costs me. I mean, I went through the trouble of getting them, so it's just that I think I might need them later. It's 1 a piece. Yeah, I might just do it once. There we go. Get. Yeah, that makes a hell of a difference, doesn't it? At least it seems to. Here we go. I think, yeah, that's all of them. Now I've got to head back to the mechanic station. Let's set a waypoint, because I never remember where it is. Mechanic station there. Oh, I'm kind of heading directly for it. Look at this thing. This is insane. Apart from my resource collectors facing different directions, which, let's face it, is an easy fix. This came out as well as I could have hoped. It's not going to be winning any speed races anytime soon. Where's that big evil flying bot thing? I don't see it anywhere. It might be safe to use the roads. Did a bit of a slide. It is kind of unbalanced currently. Wow, I don't remember this being as far away as it apparently is. You watch, the first haybot I come across, I'm going to ram into it and it's just going to take a swipe and destroy something like vital. Going to destroy one of the resource collectors or a drill or the seeds or something like that. It shouldn't, because it's level 5 seed, but still. Let's just park in here. It's surprisingly maneuverable as well. I mean, it probably should be, with all these wheels attached to the damn thing, but it's component kits, circuit boards, and some metal. I think that is a good investment. It's probably going to take me a good couple of minutes to actually get the damn thing seated. Do that. And that. It did not. Is that attached? Ah, yeah, it is attached. It makes me wonder if I can get rid of that without them falling out. Because they're attached to... I don't think they're technically attached, but they are attached to a thing that's attached to the vehicle. Yeah, that's great. Do you know what I was also just thinking here? I was thinking that I could put another 2 collectors on there. I think that would be overkill, but I technically could do that. Oh! Oh my good god. I was expecting that thing to get killed by the drills and it didn't. It just kind of hopped on up. That gonna happen again for this guy? No, that one died. Well, I actually could go a bit faster. There's no good reason to be doing it, but huh. Considering how heavy this must be. Whoops. Yeah, considering how heavy this thing must be, it is surprisingly maneuverable. And it's surprisingly fast. It's weird. It seems to be pulling to the left. Maybe that's just me? Oh, it might be those wheels on the left are bouncing against the fuel can thing. This. Or it could just be me being paranoid. How much did we collect? 60, what is that, scrap stone? Yeah. 200? Metal, yeah, I mean, that was just, what, in a couple of minutes. I only did one little mining run. I should find a safe place to put this for my next raid. Why do you keep going there? Yes, stupid. So yeah, look at that. Beastly mining vehicle. I am remarkably happy with the way it turned out, even if it was incredibly resource heavy. But it is a one-time build, so... Just gonna... Wait, hang on. Oh, that's already there. What I was thinking I could do for an extra bit of overkill is throw these other resource collectors on here. I could do that kind of works, actually. That's going to make it, like, ridiculously top-heavy. But I don't think it'll cause it to tip. I mean, I can just take them straight back off if it does. Let's just do that. Yeah, I'll be able to see what resources I've got in there. And I'll be able to just, like, constantly collect them. Look at it go. I guess I could, like, put, like, a little bit there and there just to protect the chests. The only thing they're really there for is just for trying to keep up with the resource production. Not entirely essential. Good God, this damn thing. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave things there for this episode of Scrap Mechanic Chapter 2, Drilling Thunder. Please do like and subscribe if you didn't do that already. Put your comments in the comments section. Let me know what you think. Let me know how things are going, and if you've got hints and tips and stuff like that, keep them spoiler free. But yeah, do include those. I would very much appreciate it. If you come back tomorrow, I shall be doing more Scrap Mechanic Chapter 2 Drilling Thunder. So if you do come along for that, I will see you then.